The other night we had Metatron coming here, Kathumi, of course, myself, Tobias, and also Yeshua to kind of round it out. We were coming in because everything was really finally done. There was a little bit of cleanup work to do, but it was time. So we brought our energy in to this beautiful place. What we felt the other night when we came here, the entities and myself, was a couple different words to describe it. One is blossoming, opening up, blossoming. I felt it immediately that something was opening up, and I'm not just talking about the physical structures. I'm talking about something is opening up for Shambhala. 2020 is going to be such a huge year for all of you. Probably, I would say for the majority of Shambhala, 2020 is going to be the most significant year of your life in terms of changes that occur, final clearings that take place, and realizations in your life. Just for a very quick kind of status report, where we are. So number one, realization. It just occurs. It's just there. You pre-planned it a long time ago. I mean, you agreed to it a long time ago, and now it's here. Secondly, that energy is your friend. I've talked about it a lot. It is not an opposing force. It is not here to hurt you. And now you can't hurt yourself. Third point, a very big one, free energy body. You're going to need it to stay here as an embodied master. So that's kind of where we are. And we're at this blossoming point right now where the realization just starts really now, taking hold, sinking in, becoming you, not just a fleeting thought every once in a while or a fleeting experience, but it becomes part of your everyday life. Now where the light body, you start to feel it in your biology, or your biology integrates with your light body. So this is a place of blossoming that's taking place right now. Freedom and suffering cannot really coexist. And when I say that, I'm talking first about within your being, within your psychology, within your body. They can't. Just feel into the dynamics for a moment. Part of you is truly becoming free, where you're not relying on anything or anyone else for your energy, for your creations, for anything. You are a free being. You're no longer connected with the ancestral biology or mind or DNA. You're literally becoming a free being. You can have a big battle within your being, physical or mental being. You can have a big battle taking place to see who wins. Kind of like the old battle between light and dark, but now this is freedom versus suffering. Freedom will win. Freedom will win. You've come too far. You've had some tastes of it. It was part of, you could say your destiny for this lifetime, your desire for this lifetime. So freedom will prevail. And somewhere along the line, suffering is going to have to come to an end. Your allowing of suffering in your life has to come to an end. I'm going to go so far as to say one of the great things that you're going to do for this planet is put suffering out of your life. And eventually that may just put suffering out of human consciousness. It is a component that does not need to be there, but yet is. It's pervasive. A lot of it's tied into what we call the sexual energy virus. Could you imagine even in your own life, no suffering? Suffering, and I use that term broadly, it means a lot of things. Fear, guilt, shame, of course. It means a lot of different things. Just hardship, struggle. Could you imagine if it's not in your life? Can you imagine emerging and being amongst the first? I mean, really amongst the first on this planet that aren't suffering. Let's do this month's practical magic for the modern Merlin. Magic occurs when sovereign beings allow their energy to dance with each other. So magic occurs when sovereign beings, they get together and they allow their energy to dance. If there's two sovereign beings who are not needing energy or anything else from anybody else, and you put a couple sovereign beings together, their creativity, their sovereign energy that's not trying to steal from anyone else, miracles, amazing things happen. Okay, now, next, humans buy into kind of a group energy thing. They buy into a group energy. They really believe in it. Everything's about a group. The master doesn't see it that way. The master is part of no group, no community, no commune. The master is sovereign unto themselves. Your sovereign beings would come together for a dance once in a while, but you're not dependent on, you don't rely on the group, nor would I or any of the other ascended masters want you to be. It's a little frightening, a little scary at first, because society says, no, you should be a part of things. No, you're a sovereign being. Sovereign beings can dance with other sovereign beings and never take each other's energy, never harm each other, never have to give somebody else energy or anything else. It's a free-form dance. Comes to the point where we ungroup, so you're truly sovereign. And the beauty is then, when you're with other sovereign beings, you can dance all night long. Never take away somebody else's energy and never have them take away yours. That's where the miracles occur. That's where Shambhala projects in the future, whether you do it on your own or you join with other sovereign beings, that true miracles occur.